Hello friends and enemies, welcome to or back to Happy For Now. It's me Isabel here with my August reset. We're here, we're thriving, kind of. This is definitely going to be probably one of your quicker resets because my goodness, I have a lot to do before the month is like here. But yeah, if you're new here, this is where I talk about kind of what's coming up for August, things I'm going to try and read because I am not a TBR person. I don't follow rules. I don't follow things well, which you'll know because like I think I said Thursday would be an ARC vlog. That's not happening. I've read like 3 books. I think I'm at 4 now, but it's just not happening and that's okay. Sometimes we have to say that's okay and move forward. So first things first, any lives and all that happening this month. The only thing happening will be the next Sarah J. Maas live. I don't even remember. Oh no. These happen over on Beautifully Bookish Bethany's channel, so they're fantastic. They've been really fun. I've missed a lot of them, so I've been watching the replays while also trying to like catch up. So August will be Queen of Shadows. Hopefully I'll be there. If I'm not, I will be there for September's and October's. I do not have a date yet though, but I am going to be trying to catch up on the other books. This has been an experience because I'm maybe not having the best time revisiting something I've not read since 2018, I realized, for one of them. 2018. So yeah. It's interesting how much my readings shifted and changed, but either way, that will be happening sometime in later August, more than likely. I don't really have anything else happening this month. Oh, besides the Sarah J. Maas live, I realize I'll have my members book club pick this month, which is, why did I already forget? I'm so good at this. It will be Space for Love. I'm really excited for this. I know nothing. Sci-fi romance, and I've just been in the mood for some sci-fi romances lately also, so I feel like this is going to be a fun time for me. But they will get that exclusive vlog sometime in August, and the other 2 I owe you, I promise. They're happening. I need so much time at home. It's fine. I am really trying to take it easy and chill, but I do have a new section to add to this. So I think these are going to be in my resets. They might migrate. I'm not sure, but I think resets make the most sense to kind of recap you on what I did last month for it. July kicked off the hardest reading challenge you'll ever do that lasts a year. And it is from the wonderful channel QWERTY. So her name is Stephanie. Her channel name is QWERTY. QWERTY? QWERTY, I guess. I honestly should know that considering the fact that I'm like all over her Discord. I'm not like active. Well, I'm lurking in the Discord for this challenge, but this challenge is bonkers. There's a spreadsheet, there's a bingo board, and I thought I'd take you through where I'm at in the challenge so far with a little less than a month in. I've read a lot of books. I read a lot of books. Manga also counts for this, so that helps too, but this challenge is really interesting. I really like what the different challenges are. There is one that is, I will say, I've changed for myself because I'm not someone who reads physically that much. I know I have physical things behind me, but like I can't really thrift or garage sale manga very easily, I feel like. So, I mean, I can, and I did just thrift a series, but that's beyond the point. I think in the spirit of the challenge, I would like to read books for this one. One of the prompts is to find books at a garage sale or for free or somewhere that you want to read, and I just don't do that. Like, I don't really go to the thrift stores to buy books. I don't really, like, I go to McKay's, but I'm trying to buy things I've read and loved more than I buy things I haven't read, except for manga. But I think, like, for this one, because it's 3 books, I wouldn't want to use, that would make the challenge too easy, right? So I'm trying to be, like, picky on where I slot my manga in to count. So because of that, I did change that challenge to be read 3 books I got for free on my Kindle, which I think is the same vibe and energy as the previous prompt. But yeah, that is one of the prompts I've changed, so I will tell you that now. But I am doing quite well so far. I'm impressed with myself for how little I feel like I read in July, and also how much I read at the same time for this. So yeah, I've already completed the challenge of reading 500 pages in one day. That was like by chance. That did not happen on purpose. It just happened. I don't know how we got here. I have 6 books left in the alphabet, so that's fantastic. One of the challenges is to read a book the month it comes out, so I'm really excited about this one because I think it's going to push me to try some new authors and also pick up some stuff that I'm excited about and like will inevitably put off. So I think for August it will be Dark Restraint. I do have an audio arc of it, and I have an e-arc, so when August 1st rolls around here in a few days, that's probably what I'll be picking up. It'll be in that ARC vlog I promised y'all. And then one of the other prompts that I really love about this is there's one to do AuthorTube books. So I have a handful picked out, but if anybody has AuthorTube suggestions, let me know in the comments, because I'm not super familiar with AuthorTube. The other really difficult part of this challenge is you can't count DNFs, and you cannot count anything if you don't review it. It doesn't have to be a big review, but I really like the challenge of having to review everything I read for this. So if I don't want to review a book, I can't count it. So I'm kind of like going back and making sure I'm adding reviews as I mark things as read on Goodreads and places, which I really like. So far though, my progress for about a month in is 6.6% complete. And that is 2 bingo squares filled in. I'm proud of myself. I'll show you the board here. I'll put it up. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. I'm really excited for the challenge. I think it's a great way for me to keep working through read what you own stuff too. Because like, I'm still trying to read what I own, y'all. I'm trying so hard. But life is lifing at me, and I just can't stop myself sometimes because it was free or it was $1.99. It's fine. It's fine. On that note, let's quickly talk about Read What You Own, a challenge I do. I guess it's going to become yearly probably, to kind of read down your owned books and what you have on your Kindle, your shelves, whatever you want to do. I managed to give myself a flat even 0 this month, which is great, which means I didn't add anything to my TBR. I did haul like 14 volumes of something, but I'm counting those towards August for one reason alone. I'm going to try and read most of those in August, and maybe some towards the end of this month here. We'll see how I do. I'm not sure. You'll know in my manga log, but I did find a really great find at half price books that I kind of couldn't say no to because they were literally half off for all of us here. Almost 3 volumes missing, and otherwise 2 volumes from being current with the series. So I just was like, I kind of need this. I kind of can't say no to this. So don't judge me too hard, but that'll be an August number. Because I was like, I'm going to give myself a win this month. I need a win right now. So that win is me saying that the stack I hauled is for August. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'm really happy that I pretty much read as much as I brought in, but I didn't read as much as I wanted to for that number, obviously, which is always the case. I feel like, again, I'm in the little bit of the summer sads, little bit of the summer slump. I foresee that shifting a lot in the next 2 months because I have Steamy-Lit, I have August. Like, I feel like I start to like come back to myself again. I mean, I'm in a sweatshirt today because it poured rain and it's like kind of chilly out. So I felt like I could wear a sweatshirt. Like, you know, it's what I needed. All right, now let's talk about all of the arcs I have for this month, which are also basically all of my potentials, because my goal is to read every single arc I have for August in the month of August and mood read the rest of my way through town. And then we'll have my Manga Crate. So first things first, I have the arc for Dark Restraint. I will be reading this. This is the newest Dark Olympus book. I'm very excited for it. I resisted starting it already because I knew it would count for that hardest reading challenge. Like, that is the only reason this has not been read yet. I have Wicked Serve by Grace Riley, which I think I might do like in a weekly vlog to just try and read that whole series. Thought that might be fun. Love and Other Conspiracies. I actually just got an audio arc of this, so I definitely plan to pick it up very soon. We have Once You're Mine. This is a stalker romance that is in KU, but the re-release is happening for the widely distributed paperback. I'm really excited for this, and I keep hoping my spinner wheel for the arc vlog lands on it. So at some point, I'm either abandoning the spinner wheel or I'm just gonna read it anyways. But I'm very excited for this. This is one that I might read during Steamy-Lit also. Haunted Ever After by Jen DeLuca. I'm really hopeful for this. I kind of abandoned the Renaissance Fair Festival books she did. I didn't love the setup for book 2. I loved book 1. Book 1 was fantastic. And then I just kind of fell off. So I'm really hoping this one is like perfect for me and everything I want. But we'll see. Maybe it won't be, but I'm hopeful. Another one I have an audiobook for already, so fingers crossed. Then we have Hers for the Weekend. This is the new Helena Greer. I want to try it. I did not love the Christmas one I read from her last year, but I'm hopeful this one's better. I don't know. These might lean to closed door for me at the end of the day because I just like them to be boning on page. We'll see. Then I have Marriage and Masti. This is or Masti, whatever it is, from Nisha Sharma. I'm so pumped for this. I also have an arc of this. I'm very, very excited. It comes out at the end of the month. I cannot wait. I will be reading it before it comes out. I can tell you that. I will be reading this well before it comes out. Then I have The Truth According to Ember. This is the first Indigenous rom-com to ever be released. I have an audio arc. I have an e-arc. This is being read. Like, again, it's happening sooner than later. I cannot wait. Then we have This Ravenous Fate. This is a Harlem Renaissance, I believe, vampire story. I'm pumped. I'm ready for vampires. I'm ready for Halloween season, personally. Don't be surprised if in August we're decorating. It's fine. It makes me happy, and I need to do things that make me happy right now. And then last but not least, we have A Sorceress Comes to Call, which is the newest T. Kingfisher. I can't wait. I don't know a lot about these because like I truly tried to go into books just because I'm like excited about like the cover and the slightest sliver of a summary. So yeah, August is like release-a-palooza. And my goal will be to have read all of these arcs by the end of the month. Or at least, if not all, maybe at least half to 75%. So we'll see how we do. Fingers freaking crossed, y'all. But yeah, I don't really have any potentials slated for August. I want to kind of walk around Steamy-Lit and find some new to me authors that I want to pick up because I find that really fun and enjoyable at events. So that's kind of the plan right now. But I do have a small, I have some additions to the Manga Crate from last month. If you're new here, I started this. This is new. I'm doing a crate. This is a like smallish crate from Target, and I put the manga I want to read for the month in here. I didn't do great last month because obviously, if you can tell, all of Something's Wrong With Us is still here. You're getting a reading vlog in August. I'm reading all of these as soon as I get back from Steamy-Lit, basically. Because Steamy-Lit has taken over my life right now. It's fine. But the additions I have, if I can get them out, are BL Metamorphosis. I have volumes 3 through 5 to read, and I'm complete with the series then. And I feel like, I don't know, I just think I'll enjoy it, and I think I need something like that. And I've been wanting to read it since I read volume 2, and I just keep forgetting to pick it up. Again, the ADHD brain like forgets things if I'm not looking at them constantly, so something like this is helpful. Okay, then we have Kowloon volume 4. I had to order this online because I could not get it anywhere. So I read 3 and I've been like searching for 4 at every store around me and no one has it. So I finally gave in and ordered it. So I do want to read it. I also, same thing happened with The Man and His Cat volume 2 for me. Couldn't get it anywhere. Nowhere has it in stock. So I ordered it. I'm going to read it. I'm very excited. This is a series you're definitely not going to see me marathon, but I could see myself reading 2 or 3 volumes a month maximum of. It's very cozy and fun. Then we have A Sign of Affection volume 9. I can't believe I've gotten this and haven't read it yet, but it's getting read in August ASAP. Next, we have Bite Maker volume 11. This is the finale to the series. So I want to read it, finish it up, kind of get a feel for if I want to reread it. And if I do, it'll stay on my shelves. If I finish this and I'm just like, it was a time, it may end up on the shelf for unhauls. Most likely it will. Then I want to read Bad Boys Happy Home volume 3. That will put me complete with the series. Similar thing, I've got to decide if I want it or not. Then I have Hi, I'm a Witch, and My Crush Wants Me to Make a Love Potion volume 3. I'm really excited for this. I can't wait to pick it up. I realize I think 4 is already out, so I'm kind of just behind and I would like to get current. So this would help me be able to pick up another volume when I'm there. And last but not least, my favorites, Dangerous Convenience Store volume 3. I will be reading this early this month. I cannot wait. But I did pull some things out this month since I didn't read them. And they'll probably be back in September, but I'm kind of trying to like pull stuff out as I don't read it versus letting it linger for months. So I'm hoping the refresh gives me a little invigoration to pick up some of this. And you may have noticed there was a little bit of room, but I know I have a handful of manga coming to me by the time this goes up and then by the time I get back from my trip. So I want to be able to slot those new releases in because ideally I will be reading them within a couple weeks of receiving them. That's the current goal. Will that happen? I don't know. All right, y'all. That is everything for August's little reset situation. Let me know, like I said, let me know what you're prioritizing in August, what you're excited about. And then if you don't want to do any of that, you can leave me a airplane emoji. We'll do an airplane this time. Let's do an airplane emoji, and I will be back to talk to you in just a few days. Bye!
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions. We'll get away. This is what we